As many of you know, I've taken a job in Arizona running a track down there. I will remain your region director for 2012. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I'm happy to be back, and I'm happy that Jerry's given me the opportunity to come back, and my staff has welcomed me back as well. So I look forward to working with you next year, seeing you at lots, if not all, the events, and building this thing up to what it can be. We're going to be working with many sponsors, as we did in years past, and get this thing going back in the right direction that it was. Everybody, as you know, has a rebuilding year. This was our rebuilding year. Next year, we're ready to go for it. So hang on, stick with us. We're going to be here. Now, I just want to thank my staff. I'll start. We've got a great series support staff. We've got some people that follow us along when we need something on race nights. It's not always the best timing to leave races and go get stuff, but we've got some great people that have helped with that. Susie Koski and Pat Hudson have always been there and do a great job to back us up, and I appreciate you guys being there. Lisa Koski this year. Lisa's been around for 4 years with us. This year, Lisa, as you know, moved in. She was doing the peel draw and the lineups, and then helping with opening ceremonies and the redraw. Lisa also did a good job, and we appreciate her help very much because the other guys were busy, and she did a great job at that. So I appreciate Lisa too. Brenda Egan, Brian Egan's wife. Brenda was always there, helping any way she could. Did a lot of payouts this year, working on.
I'm Brenda Egan.
Yes.
Not Brenda, Brian Egan's wife.
I said Brenda
Way to
Egan.
go, Brenda.
I think Brian went to bed. But Brenda's still in there working and always has a chipper attitude and willing to help. Christy was here this weekend helping Tina in the souvenir trailer. Christy's been with us a couple of events, and we really appreciate her positive attitude and pretty smile all the time. Stacy Burrell did Facebook updates, helped out where she could with photos when I let her off the computer, and we appreciate her sticking around. Rochelle Berardi. Where's Rochelle? Travis? She was, she's back there. She paced a race tonight. She drove the pace truck during one of the heat races. Did a great job, and might be a fill-in there in the pace truck. She's always helped set up the passing point, did a great job with that, and willing to help out in souvenir trailer or anywhere asked. Tina Burgess has been doing our souvenir trailer for 4 years. This year was probably one of the toughest on Tina, but she hung in there, did orders, helped with designs, did everything there was to do, had the trailer parked in her front yard for many weeks, and working during the week. The effort put in the trailer is, it's hard to even imagine. And I always mention the souvenir trailer and Tina because the funds that creates helps us keep this on the road. So thank you, Tina. Terry Michelson, I think you might get our Rookie of the Year. Is Terry our rookie this year? Was great to have her around all year and fit in great. And I heard many compliments in the pits about Terry and his work ethic and dedication. Mac McReynolds, right here. Mac's been with us since the beginning and did a great job again, working the push-off lane, helping with tech, and just doing a great job. Mac calls me every week, at least once, and he never wants anything other than to see how I'm doing. I appreciate those calls, man. Thank you. Darren Miles. Darren's our pit jogger. He doesn't prefer a quad many times. He'd rather run, and does a great job on tech in the pits, rallying cars to get him in the push-off lane. Anything Darren's asked, he's willing to do, and I have yet to hear a complaint out of Darren. I appreciate his attitude and work ethic as well. Thank you, Darren. Travis Berardi, he's been doing this longer than me, which that's not that long. So Travis moved out of the flag stand after being flagman for many years. This year, he went to race director. I think he did an absolutely fantastic job. And I appreciate Travis taking that step, going down to the infield and helping us keep our program going in the right direction. Excellent job. Brian Egan, I don't know if Brian's back. Brian is my center or linebacker, if you will. He, at times, many times, likes to put the whole series on his shoulders and pack it. And then the stress does get to him later, but we work through those issues. And Brian, that would be Brian, Brenda's husband. And Brian's doing a great job for us. I don't think out of the 4 years, this year Brian was scoring all year. I can't recall any mistakes on scoring this year, and it's the only year that I can remember saying that. And we got compliments on scoring this year. That's not an easy thing to do. Fred, one more time with you. It was a pleasure working with you. I look forward to those major events, as you put them, all 18 of them. And we'll stay in touch, and that'll be a great thing to do in the future. I go to Nathan Prince, our videographer, standing there in the back of the truck. Always great at getting the videos out on the website, on YouTube. Since I gotta hand it to both Nathan and John Fletcher. They work hard for the sponsors and the teams. I've had those guys send videos to series sponsors, videos and photos that have got there before I've had a chance to thank the sponsors. And they work hard. Most of the time they don't sleep much. See them the next morning, they're still drinking energy drinks or Miller Genuine Draft in this case. But they do a great job, John Fletcher with photos and also getting into some videos, and Nathan Prince doing a great job on the video end of things. That's what I've got for you. I wouldn't be myself if I didn't do a shameless plug here. When you get ready to start racing next year, there will be an ASCS national event, one of the TV shows at Cocopa Speedway in Yuma, Arizona, March 9th and 10th. The opener will be the weekend before at Canyon Speedway in Phoenix. Weekend following, Cocopa Speedway will be at Las Cruces, New Mexico. So if you guys are wanting to get going in March, give me a call. I'll do what I can to help you get down there. And I'd love to see you there, and we'll get started there, and then we'll come up here and kick this series off and do a great job all next year. I want to thank you all very much again for your time and sticking around here and your dedication to this series. It means more than you know to myself and every person here. Thank you very much.